Welcome to Astro News Weekly, and we love our news more because we use the sun, the moon, and the stars for our reporters. So let's dig in and see what the headlines are. All right, Miss Luna, let's take your cards right now and let's see what the divine universe has for us. We're using the divine cards, so pick what you want. Okay, you're back to licking the cards. All right. Yuck, yuck. All right. She picked this. Create. So let's see what creation is all about. It's a rainy day here in Virginia Beach. I don't know about you, but rain does not stop us at all. Okay. Unlock your creative side with dance, music, or writing. Express yourself. And I just started my journal back again. So I think that's an excellent way to express your feelings at the end of the day or perhaps in the morning and write down what you're grateful for. It always works. All right, Miss Luna, let's pick out of the light cards. We're doing these light cards here, if I can get them adjusted in my hand. It's kind of hard holding a dog too. You gonna pick anything? Huh? You gonna be stubborn or you gonna pick? What are you gonna do? That one? Okay. All right, Miss Luna has picked this card. And we have Soul Family. Call on your tribe. You don't have to be alone. And we know that. We talked about this last week. It's not the same card, but we know we're not alone. We know that our ancestors are with us. We know that those who have passed over because their karma was done, they're always with us. You never have to doubt that at all. And you're not alone anyway because God dwells within you. And who could have better company than that, right? Great Spirit dwells within you. So you have to remember that. And thank you, Miss Luna, for picking such good cards. Thank you for that advice. That was good advice from the universe. Now we're going to delve into the astrology for this week. And last week, I don't know how many of you, some of you got back to me about it, and you liked that Saturday. That looked so good. So it looks like another peaceful week. Thank God. I think we all deserve it. And we are leaving, the moon is leaving fiery, ambitious, rambunctious Aries, and it's going now into Cancer. And Cancer is a little bit more quiet, a little bit more reserved, a little bit moody and emotional. However, the Sun and Mercury together is going into Taurus this week. So it's at 0 degrees Taurus today, Monday. And what that means is that there'll be a lot of talk and planning, goal planning, has a lot to do with your family and your home. So maybe this is a great time to put your house on the market. Might be talking to a realtor. A lot of communications and a lot of focus on the home. Maybe you're getting that hot tub ready for the summer or the pool or something like that in the back. So a lot of focus will go to that. It could go to investments, could be family meetings. Remember those? Yeah, we had family meetings. All right. Usually what the kids are doing wrong. But at any rate, we're going to have 4 weeks of that. And the sun will go into Taurus after the 19th. And we're going to start saying happy birthday to all the Tauruses. Some of you Aries are still having birthdays now, I know. But we will start saying happy birthday to all the wonderful, beautiful Tauruses of the zodiac. Now, Tuesday, the moon will go into Leo. And that's tomorrow. And that will be a much more friendlier, happier moon. it it is just friendly. It's sociable, And the neat thing is, the moon will be in conflict with Venus and uh, Uranus. So what that could do is bring in a very quick love. It could bring in a very fast love affair. You could win the Powerball tomorrow. That would be nice. Anything with Uranus is always surprise, and Venus is love and money, and the moon being in Leo is whoop-de-doo. It's fun, it's fabulous. It's a uh, fabulous combination here that I'm looking at. So we're looking at Tuesday for a really, really jam-packed full day. So play the Powerball if you can. And something's going to kick you out of your routine on Tuesday. It's sort of like it's out of the box day. Like maybe you expect to do a certain schedule and you find that that's not going to happen. So Wednesday, the whole day will be very calm. I would finish up projects that you have to do, maybe clean, do some things like that. There are no aspects to the moon in Leo on that day. Now, Thursday, the moon will go into Virgo. You see how fast that moon transits? Especially when it's not in conflict or anything with any planets, it can move very gracefully through the sky. Now, the sun will be in harmony in Taurus, and that Mercury, remember I told you those two planets are going into Taurus. So that Virgo is a business sign. So with the moon in Virgo, it could very well be that you did see the realtor and you're signing the contracts. It could be contractual. Maybe you hired somebody to uh, fix your pool or do something like that, or make some outdoor reassessments, something like that. Venus will conjunct that Uranus, and again, like I was telling you for Tuesday, it can mean a very unexpected love affair. If you're already in a love affair, it could mean a breakup. Uranus, you can't predict, it's very unpredictable. So if it means a breakup, so mote it be. I mean, I always see breakups as blessings myself, but it could mean some friction in a relationship too. It doesn't necessarily mean a breakup. But if you're not with someone, you could meet somebody. It could be very, very quick and sudden. So Thursday and Tuesday has that Uranus surprise aspect to it. So I can't wait to see what that will bring. And I would play the Powerball on Thursday too. Now looking on Friday, Mars enters Cancer. Now remember, for the last couple months it's been in Gemini, and Gemini is all about children and getting pregnant. Maybe you found out that you're going to be a grandparent or something like that, or a parent. Perhaps you found out that uh, a friend loves you and you didn't know that, she started a romance. It's very, very creative too, but we're over with that now. It's going into more moody, hibernating Cancer. So the moon in Cancer, all the Cancerians will get a lap at that beautiful moon vibration. It's only energy anyway. And then on Friday, um, still still Mars in because we're discussing Mars in Cancer. Mars in Cancer can be a little debilitating. It can be hard. Mars actually flows the best in Capricorn. You wouldn't think it. You would think Aries, because that's the ruler. But Mars actually flows the best in Capricorn. But it will be opposing Capricorn, so it will make the transit in Cancer a little easier. But when it goes into Cancer on Friday, it's going to make you feel more ambitious about doing things with the family, home, and your health. It also rules health, especially women's health. So maybe in the next 2 months, you will want to see a gynecologist for an exam or do your mammogram, whatever. But it does also mean that it has something to do with women's health. Um, it could bring up a lot of resentment and anger because remember I told you a while ago that Mars does erode. It brings up to the surface what you're not seeing. So in Cancer, again, it could bring up family problems or things that have not been worked on. That's always a possibility with anything that Mars does. Um, and Mercury will align with Uranus also. So surprising communications. Remember Uranus, the surprise planet. I would play the Powerball on Friday also. Maybe play the Powerball a week. Looks like a good one for that. It could be a wake-up call on Friday, or you could feel very anxious about something. My feeling is go to the gym when you feel anxious, or if you have an in-home gym, or do something on video to work your body. Dance. Remember the card that we picked for creativity? I would do some kind of dancing this week, and shake the body, move the body to get out the anxiousness and the frustrations. On Saturday, the moon goes into Libra, peaceful harmony, lawmaking Libra, and it will be there for about 2.5 days. And Venus will be challenged by Saturn. Now, that isn't great for Saturday night, okay? So if you're going out on a date or taking your honey out on Saturday night, you might watch it a little. It could also be that the bill for dinner comes a little larger than what you wanted to spend. So, but whatever it is, it's restrictive, okay? Because Saturn restricts, and it could test you in something, in love or money. Also, Venus is about love and money. So again, with that Saturn making a square to Venus, it can be a lesson or a test or friction, a lot of friction. Um, Venus is also creativity, so if you feel like being creative on Saturday, it could be very good for you, especially in the evening, because Saturn will set up a foundation for you in order to be creative. Let's say you want to start painting with pastels. Well, Saturn will get your little butt to the art store so you can pick out the right pastels and what to draw on and get you situated. So it could be very helpful if you're going to be creative. Or why don't you, if you're going to bake a cake, Saturn will be very helpful in getting the ingredients for that cake to be made. Now, Sunday, the moon will trine Saturn. And the moon, again, is in Libra, friendly, wonderful, legal Libra, and it will trine Saturn. So that's very good with work stuff, anything business related, signing contracts on Sunday. Who signs a contract on Sunday? But you might. But it's very good for business. And I know some of you have your business like me running around the whole week. So that about wraps it up for us. Thank you for tuning in to Astro News Weekly with me and Luna Tuna, and we will see you next Monday. And if you're looking for a reading, call me at 301-831-8947 or www.cyndywallace.com. I have a couple spots left for this week, so I can get you in as soon as possible. And please leave me a subscribe if you happen to go to my YouTube page, which is Cyndi Wallace. Thank you so much. Namaste, aloha, ashe, aho.